it's KawaiiGirl today, and today, since it's kind of raining out and there's nothing else to do, I'm going to be showcasing my new slimes. So, let's do it. Let's see what I think of these. It's so cute, it's so cute, gooey, more. So first what I have here, I have a Squishsmallos slime, and it's a scented slime. Original Squishmallows, and let's see here. It's a glitter slime. Also, it's bubblegum scented. So let's see if it's actually bubblegum scented. And also over here, I have a crazy slimy. I'm pretty sure it's crazy. It's by Crazy Art, and it's a mango smoothie. And this one also, what toppings will you get? And it looks like it comes with whipped cream and glitter and yellow slime in this. So I'm gonna open this one first, and save the biggest for last. I just feel like biggest is always its best part for last. It does feel like bubblegum. It feels really cool. Oh my gosh. When I first got it, it smelled absolutely like bubblegum. Since I've had it in the container for a while, and these aren't really new. These are something I had for a little while. However, it does not smell like bubblegum. But when you first buy this, it absolutely smells like bubblegum. And do not put the purple glitter in because it kind of makes it look like it got on the carpet or something. But no, this is just horrible purple glitter. It stretches really good. It is a little sticky. It does get a bit of, you see this little residue on my hands, this little fuzzy stuff. Yeah, it gets a bit of that on your hands, but I like it. I love it. I love slime. I love it. You know what's the difference between something that's gross? Oh look, there's a little pink and purple cow charm. It's so cute, but it's also so gooey in there. Oh no. Can't even see her little face. This is a really good slime. It still smells like bubblegum, but now it smells like bubblegum and chemical. And however, it's like really unique. I've never felt a slime like this before. I don't get slime tubs too often. It looks like cloud slime a little bit, and also I think it's kind of I'm trying to think what other slime feels like this to my knowledge, which I don't know. It actually does feel like bubblegum, but it's not like bad. I love it so much. You know what the difference is between gross, something that's gross, like you should have been forbid for you to touch it, and like, while slime is gross to some people, and some parents don't even want you to get this stuff because it gets everywhere and it might end up on the floor. Like, not as though I was not as great of keeping slime good, I would say. This slime is still very good after it's been there for a little while. Now let's say I don't know, you're sick and you know what I'm saying, that I would say that's gross. But this, however, it may look gross to some people. I always love squishy things. I'm a big squishy lover fan. I'm a slime lover fan. This does not bother me at all. I love this so much. Just wish I didn't I kind of regret putting the purple glitter in it now. It does not smell like what it originally smelled, but I do recommend buying this original Squishmallows bubblegum scented. It does smell like bubblegum. Highly recommend. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. By Jazzwares. I'm gonna try to do some ASMR, so let's do some ASMR. However, kind of tear, but it doesn't really. So this is definitely slime, however. I'm gonna stuff that back in there, and I'm gonna go to the next slime. Let's make sure I get this in there right so I don't just waste my money on crappy slime. I may use this for, I don't know, I possibly could on future KawaiiGirl. I could get the Dr. Squishy maker from her merch store and try to make her famous squishies, and maybe I'll sell them to you guys since she will never sell a squishy in her life. Okay, so the whipped cream got eaten up by the yellow when I got this. And that is weird. It looks like it has more, but sadly it's not. It has a big old indent in the cup. So I was absolutely wrong. It's a little hard to get out. Let me try to get it out there. Actually, that little silicone spoon I'm able to use for slime or something. Something I can use to scoop this out without having to use my silverware for actual food. I can't use it after I do the slime. I guess I could wash it, but I don't know. And then the glitter, it probably would be better without the glitter. I do like this jiggly slime. Kind of tears, but it's probably been a while since. Oh, nope, it tears. It just tore apart. I don't know if I would call this. I mean, it is very watery and jiggly, so I would say this is probably jiggly slime. It's not just, it doesn't feel like mostly water. It does have a thickness to it. But however, it does tear, so I don't know what my opinion is of slime. I guess this is kind of a putty. It does feel like a putty because, you know, have you ever had, when I was in school, I had a friend, and she had brought this putty to school, and it came in like a red, like, football shape. Does anyone know what those are called? I think you get them from the Dollar Tree, I think. Like regular US Dollar Tree, not Daiso. Which I will be going to a Daiso probably in the winter. And I promise I'll do a big video and a big reveal on it. Maybe I'll show a cool way of a trip video, and then I'll show a big haul at the end. Alright, next video. Anyway, she always brought that putty and she always played with it in class, and you know, that it teared. It didn't like pull like this like slime. So I guess since on my insights of the videos I watch or the people I follow on Facebook, on YouTube, scratch that, I said the wrong thing. I think that they're right. This probably is putty. However, it does not, at first when you get it, it smells stinky, it smells like chemicals, but now it actually smells like whipped cream and a hint of mango, just a hint. I guess over time it matured to its scent, but that's the first time I've ever seen or heard of something that smells bad at first, but however matured into its scent. That's a first for me. And it's not bad either. It smells like kind of like Cool Whip, the same one, like the little whipped cream in the bowl you get. However, it does last longer if you put it in the freezer. However, I don't really like it to use it in the freezer. Oh, that got some good snap to it. Maybe it's like, it has a lot of air. Nice little bubbles in there. Maybe I can make this fart when I put this in here. I see it kind of bubbly, got a little couple bubbles there. It's just kind of, my finger, I got, ow, the slime's getting, and the glitter's getting into there. I'm okay, it's just the hangnail, and I didn't really, I should have done it with the clippers and not with my fingernails because it just makes it worse, and now the slime's like getting in there. It kind of hurts, but I'm okay. Just gotta be aware of that thumb, so I might have to hold up my thumb. So I'm surprised of how long I've had this slime. It does not smell like it at first, but I think, is this totally worth getting? Is it like, I mean, I like it. It feels good. It's squishy. It's to my squishy hopes, but for my slime hopes, not much. Well, it doesn't tear here when you do it like this. I guess I really have to churn it up because it's been in this jar probably about for a month, maybe a few months since I've had this. However, it's still good, and I like to seal it airtight. Do I recommend this? Yes, I absolutely recommend this. I love this so much. Except, however, it's like tearing. And I don't care if it tears. It's just, I don't want it to be bad quality slime. I would call this puttied in slime, but however, yes, over time it does get smelly. It smells like it should. At least I think it should. It smells like it should. You know, like a mango smoothie, you know, with whipped cream. The top has whipped cream. I mean, I probably could put this into a squishy. It's really pretty. It kind of looks like as if I was baking a cake. Kind of looks like cake dough, if you know what I mean, or like really like a banana candy that's like this color. Like Laffy Taffy is what it looks like to me. And the glitter just makes it. Glitter's okay. Glitter's okay in this, but however, this did not turn well with the glitter. But this makes it really, I don't know, very nice. All right, go back in there. I hope you guys had fun with some slime time on KawaiiGirl and some squishies and whatever else I will be doing. Oh my gosh, it just it farted. Alright, now I'm gonna get this residue off my hands and all this fabulous golden glitter. Back on here, little smoothie. I'm not sure if it goes this way or it goes out. Yes, I did use this before. However, the slime, I cannot get this out. That, even though, however, it's a fake straw. So. Do it there. No, it should be like this. There we go. On, but however, it does make you think, oh, it might have more. Nope, just a big old divot in there. It's really neat how they make this, but it's a little weird. But it's very cute. I like the little whipped cream, and they added a cute little straw. So I don't know. When this if I don't get the squishy maker by then, I might just have to throw out the slime. Honestly, I don't even know. Or maybe I could reactivate it if I buy some activator in the future. Alright, I hope you guys will see you then. Smash the like button if you like this ASMR. But not really so ASMR because I'm just reviewing these. 10 out of 10 from thank you so much, Squishsmallos. And crazy art. I am impressed how your slime did over time. I give you an 8.5 out of 10. Because at first it didn't smell right. And the whipped cream it ate the whipped cream. So I thank you guys for watching. See you guys then. Bye, kid fans. KawaiiGirl out.